Hello Libra, I'm Tamara and I'm going to do your reading for November 2018. This reading is for the Libra Sun, Libra Moon and Libra Rising sign, and I hope it resonates with you. If it doesn't, please watch your Moon sign or your Rising sign. Well, I'm shuffling just quickly. Want to say thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you for all your likes, all your comments, all your shares. For private readings, please contact me. All the information is underneath this video, and you can find my email address there, Facebook page and my web page, and you can contact me through those pages. Right. So what we have for you, dear Libra, for the November 2018. This reading is, like all my readings, it's all about love, romance, relationship. But if cards will show me some other aspects of your life, I will talk about this as well. Okay, let's go ahead. We got... So the first card for you is Four of Swords, followed by the High Priestess or the Empress, and then we have Nine of Cups, and in your advice position we got Wheel of Fortune. We have Nine of Pentacles, followed by the Fool, followed by the Ace of Pentacles. In your advice position we have Three of Cups, we have the Lovers card, we have Five of Pentacles, we have Knight of Swords, and we have Seven of Cups. Okay, so it's a monthly reading, so we will have beginning of the month, middle of the month, and the end of the month. But I always say that time is fluid. See how it actually applies to you. I'm recording it still at October, so you might still catch up some of October energy over there. Okay, let's see what we have for you for the beginning of the month. The first card for you is the Four of Swords, dear Libra. Your card, of course, your sign of air, and here is the air with the swords, but talks to you that whatever was happening to you in October, I think it's now for you to take some break, a rest, re-energize, recuperate, and then with the new, being re-energized, then to start anew. It doesn't talk about like going on holiday for 2 weeks or something. It tells you about taking a short break. Normally what's depicted at this card is the knight who literally hasn't even taken his armors. He only put his weapons down, and he's just having a short quick break, and that's what the card is telling you. You just need to take some time off. Maybe go to spa. Maybe just, whatever works for you in a form of rest. Maybe just spend some time on your own. I don't know, just a short break somewhere. Spa break. Whatever works for you, dear Libra. But you need to recuperate. The Empress is telling you that... Empress is the card of fertility. It could be that maybe that's why you need to take a rest. For some of you, some Libras who wants to get pregnant, that might be why it's advising you to take some time off, to break. If you are already pregnant, then take it easy. Don't push too hard. If you would like to get pregnant, then again take a break, in order to sort of your body can recuperate, and there is a possibility for you to get pregnant at the beginning of November, because that is the card of fertility, the Empress. It's also a card of normally women who, when they just got pregnant in a pregnancy, they look really beautiful, all their beauty is oozing out of them. And the card of the Empress is a card of femininity, card of beauty, feminine beauty. It also talks about, if we talk for a man, it talks about that there is some beautiful woman next to you who could be a good mother, good girlfriend, good wife, partner, whoever she is for you, but she's also a good mother to her children as well. But she's not just that. She's not all just, sitting there pretty. She's also the Empress. She runs her little empire. The way even if her little empire could be just her family, but she does that job really well. She's in charge. She knows what how to look after people as well. really good. But I think we talk about pregnancy. Guys, if some of you Libras who doesn't want to get pregnant, but it tells you that it's a card of fertility, make sure you protect yourself, because you might actually give birth to some sort of idea, maybe some sort of, I don't know, maybe a creative project or something. That's what you can, it's not just always children or just pregnancy, it could be. But whatever you do, I think it's a pregnancy, you will be extremely happy about it. For some of you, it's very clearly says, take break, you're pregnant or you're going to get pregnant, and you will be very happy with the news. It's a card of celebration, card of being extremely happy, over the moon. So for some Libras, that actually wish fulfillment card. So if you wish to get pregnant, that is the card for you. It will happen. And you wish, you know, that is the Spirit's message for you. It tells you that your wheel of fortune is turning into the new chapter, into the, you now on the top of this wheel, so you're enjoying the ride. Look what they're depicting here. There's a picture there of the king and the queen sitting. It's a couple, they're celebrating, and you probably have something to celebrate as far as I see, and you will be celebrating something. It's a happy period, and someone, which is the Spirit, is turning that wheel for you. It turns and you're now on the top. But one thing I always have to say about this card, remember that wheel is permanently moving. So today you're on the top. Make sure you prepare yourself that wheel will, when the wheels start turning down, you might actually lose that sort of balance, and prepare yourself for that. Then we go into the middle of the mid-November, and again we got fantastic cards for you. We got 9, so for some Libras are actually, some are pregnant, some are single actually. It's a card, a 9 of Pentacles, for me, card of singleton, but very enjoyable singleton. For someone who is a single person but very financially secure, maybe just gone through divorce, had a comfortable settlement, maintenance and whatever it is, or she is in charge of her own sort of finances, she earns good money, she likes fine things in life, she likes good clothes, good environment, her house is beautiful, her jewelries are beautiful, and she herself is also beautiful. On this picture we don't really see clearly that it's a woman or a man, but some other decks they clearly depict the woman. Here it could be man or a woman, so it could be single man or single woman. For me, very much card of Virgo. Virgo could be significant for you. Maybe there will be someone single in your environment, or it could be you carrying that sort of aura, that sort of energy around you, that I'm single but I'm very down to earth, I'm very practical, I'm very sort of I know how to look after myself. That's what this card is all about. Next to it we got the Fool card. The Fool card is talking about starting something new, and having Ace of Pentacles next to it, it's starting probably some sort of, having as well 9 of Pentacles. It's all about money actually. Maybe you start some new project. Maybe you start a new business. Maybe you start a new relationship with someone who is the earth sign, Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn, because there is a new beginning. 2 cards indicating a new beginning. The Fool card tells you that you will be brave, you will be courageous to sort of take that leap of faith. You will start something from the ground zero, from the blank page. It's you're not going to take too much from your previous, lives, from your previous chapters of your life, neither material possessions, neither your emotional baggage. You're just sort of going to jump from this cliff and see what life is going to prepare for you. You need, as I said, you need a lot of courage for that. The card called Fool, but you are not the fool. You just want that new beginning. There's also white rose on the picture. It's a purity, which also on a card of death as well, indicating newness, starting something new, something pure, something new is coming into your life. And you've got a dog there as well, which represents probably someone who is helping you, maybe some trustful friend who can help you in this new chapter of your life. It could be, as I said, it could be new relationship. You know, we got the red rose now, and the lily is the card of sexuality as well, with the heaven sending you that pentacles. But it also could be about finances. It could be some sort of payout which you didn't expect it. Something unexpected happens to you. You might, and that's why you probably will be able to have that new beginning, new start in your life. It could be pay rise, it could be bonuses. I know it's not a season of the bonuses, but it could be the bonus, it could be insurance payout, inheritance, anything, but it's quite a large amount of money, sum of money over there, and you will be able to have that new beginning. Or it also could be property, it could be anything which is tangible. But it could be a relationship with someone who is a sign of Virgo. Maybe it is, if there is a single person around you, if it's a woman, for some men, Libras, maybe there is a single woman who is very independent, and you might start a new relationship, maybe, or you start a new business with this person, because between those two cards we've got something completely new starting. And the Spirit tells you, don't miss that opportunity. That was the Spirit is telling you. 4 of Cups. Make sure you, when this opportunity will be presented to you, you grab it with your both hands, because you're a little bit bored, you're a little bit sort of distracted. You're looking at those 3 cups and not even noticing that there is another offer is coming your way. There's another hand, another, you see, similar like here, there's a hand holding that pentacles. There is a hand giving you a cup. Cups normally talks about emotions, love. Could be an offer of love. Don't miss it. So maybe if you work with this person, maybe this person is from your work or somewhere, and you might miss that offer of love because you will be so much business orientated. Or you already got someone on the side, maybe you're quite satisfied, but there's someone is offering you. It's a good offer. Make sure you keep your eyes and ears open. Don't miss that offer, because by the end of November we got the Lover's card. It's a card of Gemini. Gemini could be significant for you, your fellow air sign. But we got the lilies again, sexuality, card of sexuality. We got 2 people just met. They're all very passionate about each other. It's a card of duality, you know. It's a soulmate card as well. Someone who you meet and, you know, it's like right. It's a right person for you. That's how you feel. It's a right person for you. I see that there is some sort of troubles, you know, if here we have a really good sort of financial cards, where here we have a 5. But with having that such a good financial cards over here, I think it might be something to do maybe with the health. You know, 5 of cards could be some sort of health issues or financial issues, but I've got quite a good financial cards over here, so it could be some sort of health issues. So watch out by the end of the November, Libra. So if there is anything, you know, make sure you sort of look for help, go and check up yourself, you know. So what's ask for help. That's what I mean, you know, for if there's any health issues over there, because there's someone helping someone. Maybe you will be looking after someone, dear Libra, someone who requires, someone who's got health issues, and you will be looking after this person. Or maybe someone who's got some financial issues, you will be helping that person in some sort of way. And we have a Knight of Rods. Knights are normally talks about how situation is going to be developed. So if you have just, you know, paired with someone, you've got this nice partner in your life, with whom there's a lot of, you know, sort of sexual energy there. The Knight is telling you, yes, it's true, there will be a lot of passion, because Wands is all about, it's very phallic symbol, there's a lot of sexual energies there, passion, love, fire over there. But it also talks about someone who is the fire sign, could be Leo, Aries and Sagittarius. Maybe your love partner is a young fire sign, Leo, Aries and Sagittarius person. He just literally will just sort of rush into your life. But watch out, the fire signs, they particularly knights, they haven't got this maturity of the kings yet. They're still sort of in a process of looking for their partners in life. And maybe, you know, I don't see any negative cards over here in this respect, but quite often they just come around, they take what they want. Most of the time they spend their sex, they have spent some time with you and then they disappear. But not everyone is like that. It's just a general sort of attitude about, general opinion about the sort of Knights of Swords as well. But they could be also very passionate. They could be someone who is very creative, artistic. They like looking after themselves. They always have their hair sort of perfect. They like a nice clothes. They also could be entrepreneurial, but I don't think, because they, as I said, they haven't reached the maturity of the kings yet, so I don't see there is a stability in their entrepreneurial sort of skills yet, financially yet. But what it tells you, you actually got quite a lot of options still. I know you've got someone, and there is someone coming with a lot of passion. I think you still got, you know, it's quite often in a modern societies these days, particularly if we meet someone online, on an internet dating, we sort of, even if we already got someone, we still registered on this site, and we still, by, you know, sort of by curiosity, we still go there, we still sort of looking, have I done the right choice? Maybe there is still someone there online, maybe someone who is better than what I already got there. So yeah, quite often in a love and relationship reading, Seven of Cups is the card of internet dating. Or dating in general. Maybe you've just got a lot of options and you're still sort of looking, even though you already got someone, you know, maybe it's just a physical attraction over there, could be. And you're sort of still looking, and be careful what you choose, because not every option, not every one of those cups, there's 7 of them, is good for you. Might be good for someone else, but might not be good for you. So keep your eyes and ears open. Do the wise choices, dear Libra, by the end of November. Let's see what additional cards we have for you from the Lenormand deck. Oh, we got the ship. It's a traveling, maybe traveling by air or by water, going away. Maybe that 4 of Swords over there tells you taking a short break. Someone is wearing a mask. It could be you playing a role, playing some sort of pretending that you're not what you are, or someone in your environment is pretending that they're not what they are. They, you know, playing that role of a nice guy or a nice girl. But yes, someone is wearing a mask. We got a snake there, so be careful, dear Libra. You might actually someone in your environment is wearing the mask and is sort of in a process of waiting when they can actually get you. Look how wide she opens her mouth. She's prepared to attack, and they will be able to attack you. And at the moment they pretend that they're very nice, they're very lovely with you. It could be a person of foreign origin, because we've got a ship over here. Maybe it's someone who came from abroad, or you gone abroad, maybe you met that person over there. That sort of energy I see over here. It's just additional messages for some of you Libras. Let's see what's Romance Angels Oracle decks is telling us for you. We have a soulmate. So that one is your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Let's see. So it could be someone else in your environment. Remember, there's another similar card over here. We've got the snake there. So when you make that, will be like choosing, if you're dating, still carry on dating even though you already sort of got someone. You know, be careful, because someone can be very sort of dangerous over there, like a snake. He wants to get into your life and he will bite, attack you. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Fantastic card. Another one. Let's do the last one for you. Keep on an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Really nice. Here we are. Well, lots of messages. Some of them may be for some of you Libra, some may be for others. So see what you can. And if you would like for me to look at your personal situation, contact me. My email address is tamara.tarosearch@yahoo.com. You can find me from my webpage or Facebook page. Otherwise, I'll see you in mid-November for my next reading. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.